putting stuff in front of people, telling them what to do, doesn't work. One of the key things that I learned in terms of doing stakeholder dialogues is that you can real-time test the thinking of particular groups and get the reflections from other groups.
My focus in my research and all of my service activity and everything that I do on the education front is about trying to figure out how do we make sure that evidence is one of the key inputs into decision making. It was a day-long deliberation helping them try to identify priorities that they're going to work on in partnership with BehaviourWorks Australia and the Shannon Company. And it was a real privilege to be able to sit there for 6-7 hours and hear them grapple with what are the issues that they're being confronted with. Preventing harm, keeping costs more manageable, and at the same time trying to improve the patient experience. So that was the wonderful insights with VMIA. We spent some time at BehaviourWorks Australia, and this week's been a bit of a wake-up call to realize that there's oftentimes that what comes out of the types of work that we do actually is meant really for citizens or for professionals out there in the system, and if we're going to drive change there, we need to be thinking about designing and testing interventions that really target those behaviors, which of course is the area where BehaviourWorks Australia excels.
Everyone gets a collective understanding of what to do next, and so one of the key things underneath that is the idea of collective problem solving. If you make facilitation all about process, about saying, okay, we're going to do this, and then we're going to write some stuff down on the board, and then we're going to break into groups, one of the things that you miss is how to read the room and how to pick up some of those perhaps those tensions, and maybe draw out some tacit knowledge that can give you insights that can materially change what you do next.
I think another really important attribute is neutrality, that people have to feel that you are trying to create a level playing field where all voices matter, and captured in the synthesis that comes out of it. So I think it's partly reading the room, it's also partly about sending a very strong message that people are there because their voices matter and they're going to be given an opportunity in an unbiased way to really get their point across.
You won't even let me call him Professor.